The chef was butchering a whole pig. His cleaver circled around the body and slipped right through its mouth. Yet not a single drop of blood stained the blade. He lifted the pig by its leg, and in an instant, the meat and bones separated perfectly. The crowd burst into applause, amazed by his skill. Soon after, a pork stew was served. But moments later, everyone clutched their stomachs in pain. The chef realized something was wrong. He had prepared everything himself, except the final touch of salt handed by his apprentice. The truth struck him. He had been betrayed. Furious, he confronted the boy, but the apprentice denied everything. The villagers lost faith in him, and the village chief banished the chef to avoid further trouble. With no choice, he sought work at a restaurant. His rival there showcased his knife skills, slicing a puffer fish into sashimi. The chef, however, picked up a snapper. He filleted its back into paper-thin slices. Yet the fish kept swimming, even as only its bones remained, feeling no pain. The restaurant owner was stunned and delighted. The rival chef was left in disbelief until he discovered the secret. The master used an ice blade. Admitting defeat, he even asked to become the chef's student. But the head chef of the restaurant felt threatened by his talent. He challenged a newcomer to a cooking duel. Roast duck versus roast duck. Whoever lost would leave for good. The master accepted, taking his new disciple as his assistant. Both dishes were soon ready. A young woman tasted the head chef's duck. It was delicious. Then she turned to the master's dish. At first, she thought it was cold, but as soon as her hand touched it, the heat burned her skin. Steam and aroma burst out, mouth-watering and irresistible. The secret? The duck was wrapped in malt sugar, keeping it perfectly hot. The girl tasted it and was overwhelmed by its flavor. The head chef tried it too, and with a sigh, admitted defeat. Curious, he asked how it was prepared. The master revealed he hadn't used a knife at all, because if duck meat touches a blade, the fibers break and ruin its texture. Instead, he had his apprentice snap the bones with his bare palm. Defeated and humbled, the head chef walked away. And from that day, the master became the restaurant's new head chef.